Welcome everybody to Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. I'm joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl. How we doing, gentlemen?
We're doing good. We're doing good. I figured you guys don't have to stare at ugly faces for a while, right?
Yeah, I mean, plus
It works. You get to watch circles with the bubbles popping around it, and it looks cool.
all right, guys.
This works way
Here's
better.
the game. Here's how you get our squad bet. Guess who has a shirt off?
What?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what do you guys have a shirt off?
Wait, you
okay,
guys
so
are wearing
it's not
shirts?
Nick. So it's
Wait, we're supposed to be wearing clothes?
It's Tim. It's definitely Tim.
It's definitely Tim.
No, I'm
Listen,
kidding.
it's not me.
That's it.
There you go. By the way, no, like there's like 15 people watching, and everybody's going, "What in the?"
Welcome to Game Time Decision, guys.
Welcome to the Game Time Decision, everybody. We were just messing with you, turning cameras on and off, and we when I came in the room prior to the show and everything, and these two didn't have their cameras on, and I just jumped in and was like, "What's up?" And they're like, "Oh, we gotta put cameras on." So yeah, we gotta wear clothes and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figured
rules.
just throw on something crappy today and keep walking.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
Tim,
kidding, Lenny. We're good. We're good.
How do
At least it's
I-
Casey Mize who's pitched fantastic this season.
Oh, I just realized I can do that. Hold on. Do you know the little button, the little square with a dude, like to the top left
Yeah.
corner of your face in the bottom? If you just do that,
No, that's cool.
yeah, little
Like
shortcut
Lenny.
action.
And then Nick,
Yeah.
and then
Wait,
you know what?
what?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta actually we gotta stop fooling around.
All right, let's stop fooling around. Let's be serious about some stuff. Here's what we're serious about: Caesar Sportsbook. If you haven't already, you need to download the damn app. Sign up with Caesar Sportsbook if you can, obviously in your state. Sign up.
we'll
with
get
Caesar
into that.
Sportsbook. Yeah, well, I saw some stuff. But yes, check out Caesar Sportsbook if you can. Obviously, sign up with them. The links in the description of this video will take you right to your state that says legal. Otherwise, just download the app, use the promo code MORNING15, and they will give you up to $1,500 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is sign up with them. I realize my hat's on all crooked and stuff. This is how I go out just in life. It's just like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, if you're not doing like this, you're doing it wrong.
Well, usually it's like, all right, I got to go. Let's go. And then this is like, I'm not going to lie, but I'm a mess. Shut up, Tim Earl. Shut up with your
Okay, I'm sorry.
nasty talk. So squad bet, Tampa Bay money line didn't work out for us. We are 10-6
Yeah.
squad bet.
The only time Colorado led in that game was after they scored the overtime goal.
With 7
Yeah.
players on the ice, but that's not the point.
Yeah, with 6 or 7 players on the ice.
I mean, kind of like I hate to say it. When they tied it up to go into overtime, I knew we were screwed. I knew it then. I was like, oh, and I live bet the over at 5.5 at +1, like 26, 25, something like that. So, and that was after the first period. And I'm like, oh, I'm taking the over at 5.5 because these guys could score goals and both teams. So it didn't work out. It is what it is. Nick Earl, do you think Tampa's done?
I don't know.
I know, right?
Honestly, looking at the line for tomorrow, a little sneak peek to tomorrow, I don't hate them. Because this line opened up around +135, +140. Now you can get the Lightning at +155. I think people are going to start, and I think that may go up. You may be able to get +160, +165 with the Lightning tomorrow. So I think they're gonna ride out. The public's gonna come in on, the Avalanche is gonna finish the series in 5. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing for the game yet, but I
don't know.
Forcing it to 6.
I could see Tampa forcing it to 7, to be honest with you, and Colorado winning Game 7. I could. I mean, if Tampa Bay can win Game 5, they could definitely win Game 6. So I don't know. I haven't made a bet on it yet, but I'm in the same boat as you. Like, I think the value is all over Tampa, but that doesn't mean I'm betting it.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do for that game.
Bet the over in Colorado?
Maybe.
Plus,
I have to look at
especially
Oh, no.
especially if Colorado is winning going into the third period, that would look fantastic.
Elimination game, Vasilevsky.
And you know that they'll pull Vasilevsky as quick as they need to.
Yeah.
Like in terms of
I
pulling the
could see
goalie for an
that.
empty net.
So I'm conflicted because Tampa kind of looked in the overtime. They kind of looked just done. They just looked like, man, F hockey. I've been playing this for 3 damn years. I got 2 cups. I need the summer off. That's what Tampa looked like. But that doesn't mean they're done with the series. And they were done with that game. And Colorado was buzzing, man. They were just all over the place.
I don't think the right team won last night though, because if you look at like all the other metrics, shots on goals, I believe expected goals, all went towards Tampa Bay, and it is what it is. Sometimes the better team doesn't win.
That's agreed, 100%. Baseball updates. We got some games that are already in the books. 5 of them, I should say. Marlins beat the Rockies 3-2. Atlanta's over San Francisco 7-6 in a close one. Pirates beat the Cubs in 10 innings, 8-7. Dodgers ran over the Reds for the 3rd day in a row, 10-5. And the Twins beat the Guardians 1-0.
Yeah, Pittsburgh was the only thing that was good that happened. I had the Pittsburgh Pirates that worked out. I had the over in the Marlins game, of course, 3-2 there. And then I had the Guardians, which could not even score a run. So
no, Dodgers run line's been like just printing money the last 3 days. I mean, it's the Reds. Yeah, every time I think, maybe I'll just take the first 5.
That game, the first 5 under.
Sometimes I'm thinking just take the first 5 and this and that, but then I remember the Reds bullpen, and I just kind of run line. So the Cardinals are losing to Milwaukee 6-4. It is top of the 9th, and the A's are over in the middle of the 6th. They're beating the Mariners 1-0. The A's are actually and the Mariners have 0 hits.
It's Frankie Montas.
Yeah, I had the first 5 under in that game. That one actually came through for me.
That was nice.
Frankie Montas is doing a great job at trying to get out of Oakland.
We only have 3 games that haven't started yet. Astros, Yankees, Orioles, White Sox, Phillies, Padres.
And we have plays in all of them, but one of them has our best bet in it.
Which one?
The Philly-Padre game has our best bet in it.
All right. I'm on that game as well. If you're looking for my TikTok play, it's in there. That's where my TikTok
There you go.
But that doesn't mean that that's in there where we agree on the best bet. I don't know what their best bet is, just to be clear. If you want their best bets and their premium plays, you got to pay the $49 for 7 days. And you get their premium plays. Bang, boom, pow. Okay? Do it. Just find them on the gram, on the TikTok, on the YouTuber, on the whatever. Are we on the Snapchat?
No, I don't do Snapchat.
Don't do Snap. That's where we draw the line, is on the snaps.
I'm not a 12-year-old girl. I don't do Snapchat.
Okay. I mean,
I'm kidding, but no, I don't do Snapchat.
I don't snap either, but I think I have one. But who knows? Who the F knows?
I don't have friends.
So we got 3 baseball games, 2 of which we'll talk about. College World Series, by the way, going on. It is, I think, still 1-0. I'm gonna check real quick. It was 1-0. Here it was. Yeah, it's 1-0. Middle of the 5th. Ole Miss is beating Arkansas. So we still have that going on for us. We still have that going on. I'm gonna jump over to the chat. Let's go through some stuff. Richie P says, so it's not Nick? No, it's not Nick. Nick has a shirt on.
For now.
IC says Avalanche going to 3-peat.
They have to win the first one first before they can 3-peat.
Let's pump the brakes and not give futures out for 2 years from now.
No, Sabres for the Cup next year.
Don't get me started. Tim,
I do have a future I really like in the NFL, though, that I may give out later.
Lions win Super Bowl? We already know that.
No, it is a Super Bowl prop, but it's not a favorite. It's not a long shot, but it's like a mid tier one.
Is it the Tennessee Titans?
It is not the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, damn. I was trying to play.
Very.
Yeah, Tim's taking shots early at me. See how he's doing it? See? He's being mean to me. By the way, I hit the like button already. Of course you did.
Oh, shots at Lenny. I thought they meant alcohol. I'm like, no, I haven't drank yet.
Yet. I'm home by myself, everybody. Don't tell nobody. My wife's at work. Kids are with their aunt, vacationing kind of thing in Utah till Sunday. So it's just me. And I'm bored out of my mind. Really, I'm just trying not to get stupid high so I could do this show. After this, I'm going to get high. Yankees will win. I'm going to be at that game. Oh, all right.
No,
Get some. That Yankees-Astro game, I think, is going to be really good.
Yeah, it will be. But I like Kramer all this.
I like the over.
No. These two pitchers are good pitchers.
Yep.
All Pens are number 1 and number 2 in the league. No, it's going to be a 3-2 Astros win.
So they each give up 2. One of them will give up 3 before they're yanked for bullpen action. So let's say 4 or 5 runs. I can get 4 or 5 runs in addition out of the bullpen. Both of these teams
bullpens are the top 2 bullpens in the league, so be careful with that.
Yeah, I know. And the Yankees are one of the best offenses in the league. And the Astros ain't far behind them.
Astros have not been good offensively this year.
They have too lately. Last 7 games.
Yeah.
And
we'll
I'm just saying.
I like Houston in this game. I think Framer Valdez shuts down the Yankees.
Oh. You just hate the Yankees. Dude. Hope you're all doing well. Pedro says, what's up? What's up? Playing Elliott. Astros money line, Padres first 5. Result.
Astros, yes. Padres, that game has our best bet in it.
Richie P says, don't tell Ross. I don't know if anybody watched Morning One today, but I got in trouble for round robin and parlays. I got scolded. It was Ross was yelling at everybody, not just me. It was funny. But that's just how Ross is. But it came across as our dad was yelling at us. But like, hey, I understand why you did it, but I'm disappointed in why you did it. That's what Ross hit us with. Ross hit us with
that. I'm just disappointed.
Yep. Ross hit us with that. That's what he did. But if the Brewers win, then my 2 leg is going to
all that cashed.
Don't tell Ross because you can never make money.
The Brewers did win.
Yeah. Did that game just finish?
Yep, just finished.
6-4. Okay. I lost on the under 9 on the Brewers game, but hit the Dodgers run line, and I'm on the A's.
Cash the over 9.
The under 7 for the A's game is looking marvelous. It's bottom of 6, 1-0.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna beat Richie P. What's your gut play, bro?
What's the Lenny Cup play today?
My gut play was the over 8 Yankees and Astros. That I said it on Morningwood. I think that's what I said. At Richie P, I know you're in here. I believe that's what I said because I didn't bet it, but I like it, and I got no data to support it. That is the definition of a gut play.
Fair enough.
Richie P's making money on my gut plays. I have yet to bet a gut play because I don't want to ruin it. I'm Home Alone 2. Want to play Call of Duty? That's what I've been doing. If I had a calendar of these 3 hosts, I wouldn't need to dream. Jesus Christ. That's sad for you, bro. So sad.
Real deal. We'll have to next thing we know, you'll in the mail for like Christmas or something. We'll send Real Deal a calendar with all of our pictures on it.
Signed. Hey, I get to be the month of June.
Hell yeah. We get December.
That's fine. You can have December. Pick another month. There's 2 of you.
No, December is when our birthday is, so that's the whole point.
I figured. You want November and December or December and January?
Huh.
Or you want to space out your 2 months?
We'll see. We'll get there when we get there.
talk about that. Yeah, we can talk about it. We can work.
Game
through
time
that.
decision
We got this
calendar.
real deal. Let's do this.
I know, right? It'd be a shamrock on the cover. Just telling you right now. And some of you know what that is, and some of you don't. But the ones that don't, when you get your calendar, it'll be glorious.
Yeah, yes, it will.
It will be, I mean, glorious.
Hell yeah.
Picture's too good. I think he's talking about my.
I love how people are trying to be serious and we're just having fun.
I know we're a bunch of jackasses. What do you want from us? Larry Moan Curly, as Steve Earle would say. That's us. Late gut play. Also, happy early birthday wishes to you. Thank you, Richie P. Thank you. Yes, tomorrow it's birthday eve in the Winston household. This is the hardest day of the year for me because I have to really restrain myself because if I go out now, like I'm not your guys' age anymore. When I was your age,
Well, no duh.
So when I was your age, I could go out and wake up tomorrow and do work and have no problem with it, and then do it again Friday, and then do it again on Saturday. But if I restrain today, I can still party like I did when I was in my young 20s. I just don't recuperate like I did when I was in my young 20s. So let's take it easy today.
40 years ago?
Yeah, sure. So today is the day that I hydrate. I'm on my fourth Gatorade or Powerade. I've had some water. I've taken my vitamins. Today's the day.
Wow, look at you, Lenny. We're proud of you.
Today's the day I eat healthy, hydrate, get right, get just shoot, and then it's on tomorrow. I'm just telling y'all right now. I might be doing game time decision from the bar tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends on when my best friend, my buddy Ed, gets out of work. If he gets out early, I'll let you know. Might not be. I'll be there for morning with him. Late gut play for me is the over on the Yankees Astros. Scooby says, "Do you have any top 4 games?" There's only 3 games left, so and one of them,
I'll tell you. My favorite play that is not our squad bet is the LA Sparks tonight.
Yeah,
either on the spread or on the money line. I don't really care either way.
Okay.
You got the Chicago Sky, who are coming off of the biggest comeback in WNBA history, coming back from 28 points to the Las Vegas Aces. And then they had to go from Vegas to LA. This is 100% an LA spot. Not to mention, how many underdogs have we seen won the last 2 days? The answer is every single game. And because last night, the Liberty, as 10.5-point dogs, won outright against the Connecticut Sun. Like that, we've seen 5 straight games where the underdog has hit. And if there's an underdog that's going to hit tonight, it's the Sparks. So if you want one of my more confident players, there you go. Take the Sparks tonight.
There you go. I'm about to. Pedro says I'm on the Yankees first 5, under 4.5 and under 8, and the Nerfy. All right, so just that's fine. I don't hate it. I don't hate the Nerfy especially. I just think, isn't it really juiced?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I'm about to look.
I don't bet Nerfies.
Well, that's your problem.
I know.
Oh, Tim hates me.
I think I bet one with you once. I put $5 on it.
Tigers.
I bet one Nerfy, and that's because Lenny said so.
Probably a Tiger Nerfy.
I don't remember what it was for, but I remember betting one with you.
Game props. No is 134. That's not as juicy as I thought it would be. Minus 134. I don't hate that. I don't hate the Nerfy, but I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at. So my Brew Twins parlay just cashed. I won't tell Ross. Yes, we all got in trouble for the round robin and parlaying. Allie straight up through it. Here's how this happened. Ross was preaching about don't do this, don't do that, right? And then she goes, "Oh, Lenny loves to do those," and then brought me in, and I was like, "Yeah, Ross. Football season now. I do 3-teamers, 2s and the 3s." But he did bring up a good point on a round robin. Why do the?
If you're doing it for fun, then whatever.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not. I'm not making car payments on 3-teamers. Okay, I'm not. I'm just
No, you're
telling you
doing that
right
to
now.
Tigers first 5 money line.
Right. Tampa Bay money line game 3, stuff like that. Reverse puck line, reverse puck line, stuff like that. But no, not. It is what it is. But yeah, she threw me straight under the bus. Earlier, you did say over 8 in the Astros. See, I thought I did, and I still like that. And nobody's going to tell me different.
Nope, not gonna talk you off of it. If you like it, you like it. Bet it.
I can't bet it because I went on the under. That's fine. That's fine. Don't bet the gut play.
I
I tell you guys not to bet the gut play. Richie P's the only one that really bets the gut play, and
because the Astros are gonna win 3-1 tonight. It's gonna be like 3-1, 3-2, something in that nature. It's not gonna go over.
If the Astros win 3-1, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's fair. Come to North Carolina.
Don't start calling shots.
No, don't come to North Carolina. We're an absolute joke here.
That's yeah, bro.
Should Nick go into his rant real quick? Should we give Nick the time to rant real quick?
No, I did that during ESB this morning, but I did put a little banner for that.
Go ahead. Have your moment.
Come on, Nick. Go ahead.
So yesterday, North Carolina had their voting to pass for a bill that would legalize sports betting and online sports betting in the state of North Carolina. That bill failed by 1 vote. So we're not getting legalized sports betting in North Carolina for a while. And some reasonings that I saw some people say that they saw during the negotiations and everything for this, they were quoting Bible passages. I had no idea we were in the 1800s still. This is 2022. Get with the program. And absolute embarrassment to the state of North Carolina. Clown of the day right here. Clown of the day. The state of North Carolina does not pass their bill for legalized sports betting. Back to you guys.
So that's how we feel about North Carolina.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take it for what it's worth. But yeah, man, I saw that yesterday, and I thought about you guys, and then I went on Twitter and I saw I think Nick put a rant.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the hell?" And I was like,
"Yeah." Oh man, yeah, I did not hold back anything on my Twitter post. If you want to see my true emotions about that, that's where you can find that. Because when I did my rant this morning on ESB and when I did my rant
this is the PG rated version.
It was the PG version. I wasn't swearing on air. My Twitter post has plenty of that.
Yeah, that's fair. Tate says you may get there, but any props on the NBA draft you like? A lot I have seen are super juiced. I'm not.
Can I say
NBA? Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say this. I don't like betting the NBA to begin with. I'm not going to bet the draft. Thank you very much. That's it.
That's fair. Cam Ross asked me if I had anybody that I wanted. I don't even know. Like, it was more fun. Last year, we knew Cade Cunningham. It was like 90%. Now I'm excited about getting Cade. This year, though,
we already know who the top 4 picks are going to be.
So look, this kid Benedict. I can't say his last name.
Benedict.
Matherin or whatever from Arizona. Here's the thing. I've been following obviously I follow a lot of Detroit sports shows and podcasts, stuff like that on Twitter and whatever. A lot of people like him, but that don't necessarily mean he's going to be a good fit. I wouldn't be surprised. They did trade Jeremiah Grant. So yesterday, which I didn't think that deal was going to get done ever, but it got done. They got
a first round pick for him too.
2025, yeah, I think. Yeah,
it's fine.
And yeah, so we're just stacking. We're building.
And then 2025, you guys should be good. After that draft, you guys should be good.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So or maybe it's not 20. Maybe it's 2024. I think it's like 2 years from now. But either way, there's talk. I said this 6 months ago. Tim Earl told me I was nuts. DeAndre Ayton to the Pistons. He is quoted saying he's not opposed to becoming a new dynamic duo in Detroit with Cade Cunningham. And He's only like 24, right? 25 years old, so he's relatively younger.
No. A team with legitimate championship aspirations will go after him, and he'll sign wherever he feels like he's going to have the best chance at winning. And that is definitely not with Detroit this year. I give Detroit a couple of years, get a couple more good draft picks in there, make a trade, and then I'm thinking about 2024, 2025 season. I think you guys might have a shot at making the playoffs. I just don't think he's going to go there now. I don't think that's a good fit for Detroit right now to go out and try to get a veteran guy that's going to ask for a lot of money, because they're trying to build this team. Now, if this was 2 years from now, they have a couple of draft picks that are starting to shine, and they look like a legitimate team that could be good, or like a fringe playoff team, and then they want to go out and get Ayton, no problem. If I was a Detroit fan right now, I do not want Ayton. The whole purpose right now is to rebuild.
Right. I 100% agree with that. But the flip side of that coin, I think you can make an argument for, you got a young Cade. Okay. You have, what's his name, who wanted to fight LeBron that one day?
Isaiah Stewart. He's garbage.
Isaiah Stewart. He's not garbage. He's not. Sadiq Bey. He's mid-level. Sadiq Bey, I think is good.
He's mid. He's mid.
All I'm saying is that if the Detroit Pistons went out and got DeAndre Ayton tomorrow,
I think it says
I still don't think they make the playoffs.
Depends on who they draft this year.
I still don't. It doesn't matter who they draft. I still don't think they make. I still think they are similar to the Detroit Tigers, where they are about 2 years out.
I believe what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying, but I think Cade Cunningham made such an impact last year that took him from an absolute worst team in the league to, like, if there 8 teams made the playoffs, they were like a 10 to 12 type team, seeded team, where they think a new player that makes half the impact Cade does, and then you add on a DeAndre Ayton, now you're a 7-8 seed.
I don't think so. I think that if they what were they last year? Let's pull it up. What were they last year? Where did they finish last year in the standings? I believe the only team that finished worse than them was the Orlando Magic. I could be wrong. Let's see where the NBA standings finished. The Orlando Magic was the only team that was worse in the East than the Pistons.
Right.
If the Pistons go out and get a DeAndre Ayton,
they're 2 teams better than the teams ahead of them. They jumped, like, say, 2 spots.
2. I don't think so.
And that's not a lot. I
still think the Pacers. Keep in mind, the Pacers kind of sat a bunch of players last year once they got way down, and they didn't do anything. They're going to be decent next year. Washington could be an interesting spot next year where you can get a couple of, because they were decent down the finish off the stretch. And then the Knicks, which, maybe you guys might be better than the Knicks, but that's not the point. I just don't think that you guys are going to be jumping anybody just because you get DeAndre Ayton. You would need DeAndre Ayton and an additional piece, not from the draft. You need a legitimate NBA presence. You need DeAndre Ayton and somebody else. And I do not think that Detroit's got the finances or anything in order to provide that.
They got all the money.
Because you got to keep in mind, there's salary cap in the NBA. I don't think they're going to be able to work it out where they have enough.
You're probably right, but I will say this: they ain't spent no money.
Correct.
They got a bunch of mediocre guys, and their salaries shows it. Their payroll shows it, and I'm just saying. So,
and even if they make it into a play-in, they're not doing anything in it.
Bro, shocking the world, Tim Earl. Shocking the world.
I will say, I think the Detroit Pistons will be good for making money next year, but I do not think they'll make the playoffs.
That's fair.
So what I'm hearing is the Detroit Pistons at plus 70,000 to win the NBA Finals next year.
What's the
Are
odds
they
for them
actually-
to make the playoffs? What's it to make the playoffs?
To make the playoffs, I do not know.
But I say this every year. I thought the Tigers were a chance to make the playoffs this year. But realistically, I know that they're 2-3 years out probably from competing in the playoffs.
I don't know.
So,
I don't have odds for that.
2-3-8. All right, that's fair. Yankees in the under. Padres money line for Damon.
I like the Astros, and the Padres game has their best bet. Turnsy!
Tim's
Where's
number
Roy's
one
shirt for you,
OnlyFans fan. Turns and says, "Hi, you beautiful people." Any NBA draft pick? No, we don't do that.
No.
I don't have any props on that. I didn't bet it. I probably won't even watch it. Like I'll just get an ESPN news alert, or somebody will tweet me or text me.
I don't really
and
think
say,
it matters because the back-to-back MVP got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial, so we'll see.
In the second round.
In the second round during a Taco Bell commercial.
Ooh,
I mean, it's Taco Bell.
That sounds good now.
All right. I mean, it is Taco Bell. Damn.
Yeah.
I was too lazy to go get myself food today. That was sad. I was like, man,
I
could
want
go
some
to
Taco Bell. This is
I
not
could
fun.
go to Taco Bell, I could go to Burger King. What do I want for lunch? And I'm like, nobody's here to tell me I can't. So I had a Hostess cupcake and power.
Hell yeah.
Because they were here. You know, I ate the kids' snacks. That's what I did. Mary celebrates her
They're
birthday.
your
all
snacks.
month.
You pay for them. They are your snacks.
That's true. She celebrates her birthday all month. I do the same thing all June. I've been celebrating since like Mandy's birthday in April. Once April was done, I've been celebrating since. I tried to do the same, and she said, nope, only her. See, me and her, we're on the same page. Judge and Rizzo home runs, Yankees run line. This guy. Get yourself a flat pizza and some cheesecake and try to take the Yankees out your mouth. Okay? You're so on the Yankees. They're not, I'm sorry, Astros probably.
I lean Yankees in that game.
I think the Astros could win that game. Weekend starts tonight for me. Headed to Chicago. Have to get Lenny his birthday. This guy, he's going to a White Sox game tomorrow, and he's gonna buy me a. He said he's gonna get me a White Sox T-shirt and send it to me for my birthday. And I told him if he did that, I would burn it in the street live on the air. And he said, "I'll do it just to watch that." So,
if he wants to, if you DM us on Twitter, if you want to send us a shirt, we'll appreciate the shirt. So,
wait, I do have a White Sox jersey. It's a throwback jersey.
Oh, you do.
All I got to do is throw it in the street; it'll light on fire, just combust in the flames because it's so damn hot here.
There you go.
But safe travels, have fun in Chicago. Great place to party. I love that town. Weekend start. Oh, we got that already. I got the Yankees nerfy minus 113.
Sure.
Oh, he did good because it's 134 now.
Oh wow.
So good. You must have got that last night. Nice. Props today. He really likes this prop, and I like this too. He messaged me earlier about it. Musgrove over 5.5 strikeouts. I don't hate that prop.
Musgrove's been good this year.
Mm-hmm. I know this is your best bet, Nick, but
our best bet is in that game. But Joe Musgrove is got to be the second best pitcher in the National League.
Oh, poop. Yes, Nick, tell us how you really feel.
That was during the rant,
Yeah, Jesus. Jesus doesn't want
us to gamble.
No. He doesn't want us to gamble because they're quoting freaking Bible passages. It's stupid.
I hope Minneapolis is next. I think a lot of states are going to come on board first of the year. Obviously not North Carolina. Now this might change. I kind of sweat this out here a little bit, Nick Earl, on my future bet that Utah is the last state to go legal because North Carolina sounds like it's holding out.
No,
it was one vote off.
Utah will never.
That's what I mean.
Legalize it.
Sounds like the Utah people have moved to North Carolina, quoting Bible scripture and stuff.
Oh, maybe.
No, in North Carolina, we live in the 1800s, so.
Trust me, go to Utah.
Backwards thinking.
Utah. There's a series on Netflix explains everything. Dude had 97 wives.
That's why they're pissed off all the time. I mean,
that's what I said. My wife was like, "Dad, it's just like, isn't that like every man should have all this money?" I'm like, no, not even a little bit. I got you and all 9 of your personalities. What the hell do I need 20 of you with 9 personalities each? I'm not even doing the math, but that's like 180 personalities. I don't know. I'm good. That's fair. You guys think Ole Miss win by 2?
They're up 2-0 now.
Middle of the 7th. I love the Sparks tonight, David says.
Yep. My favorite play.
Careful with the draft stuff.
Correct.
There was some really strange line movement on the first pick bets. I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah. Do you want to know what the odds are for all the first 4 picks? Jabari Smith, -$5. Chet Holmgren, -$8. Banchero from that other college, -$650. And then -$250 for Ivy. And then you get to some of the plus money stuff. But it's just like, why are we doing this?
That's fair. ESPN mentioned it. I mentioned it forever ago. ESPN gets their information from me, obviously.
That's fair.
Seattle first 5. Detroit's trash. Captain Obvious. 8 into the Nets for KD.
No.
Or the Hawks. I got the hiccups now out of nowhere.
No, I don't think. I don't think KD goes anywhere right now. Ayton will. I don't think KD does.
Marvin Bagley is a decent player if he could stay healthy.
Correct.
But you're right. They're a few pieces away. Like, honestly, 2 or 3.
Yeah, so that's
probably
enough.
More towards the 3 or 4. Yeah.
Bagley's on the Pistons, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Marvin.
Yeah.
Bagley,
So welcome back to Detroit Sports Radio. Where
you're right. You said Tigers would give 70 wins this year, bro. Yeah.
I thought they were going to do too.
I was not as high on them as Nick was, but yeah.
Yeah, you were not. Squad ride. Let's.
Squad bet. That might be an idea.
Yeah, that should be a thing we should talk about. Squad bet for tonight. Not in baseball.
Not in hockey.
Not in hockey. Tim Earl's so excited.
Not in the WNBA either.
Not the WNBA either.
It's literally baseball. No, I'm kidding.
It's
we won't study that.
That's fair. I'm trying to find
Nick.
It is going to be in the Canadian Football League, the Montreal Alouettes money line at 125. Well, let me fix this because it's supposed.
Nick, you want to explain it?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I've been following the way the market's moved for this game, and I'm seeing 65% of the tickets, 75% of the money coming in on Saskatchewan. Yet this line's gone down from 3.5 down to 3. The books are inviting you to continue to bet those Rough Riders. Montreal wins straight up tonight.
I've seen it at 2.5 on some books. In fact, BOL, whatever, has it at 2.5 right now.
I was happy. I bet it at plus 146 or something like that.
I got it at 3 even when I took the points. But then after listening to Larry over here, aka Nick Earl, I took it on the money line as well. So we're all 3 in agreement with this. I like it. I did some other stuff. I don't hate it. You know me. I like to bet those Rough Riders, but today is a good spot, I think, for Montreal at home.
It's also Montreal's home opener.
Right. At home. I was just going to bring that up. It's at home. I like that. Take the points, take the money line, roll with it. Let me get back to the chat. What did it say? Did you vote? No, I think it's just the House vote, right?
It's the legislation. The legislators voting on it.
Yeah, it's not the people. It wasn't.
If the people voted on it, it would have been passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I have a theory why it doesn't pass in Florida because the bettors are home watching the game.
It has zero impact because it's the old legislator white guys that vote on it.
I get it, but that is a great angle from a degenerate like ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, from Terry, from one degenerate gambler to themselves, that's a great angle, bro. And 100% probably accurate. Okay, Vegas is I mean, probably really not in real life, but Vegas is legal because everybody's at the casino. That's it. And people think that people that live in Vegas go to the casino every day.
And Lenny does not.
Not even close. I got a casino. I could throw a football at a casino. I'm not close to it, and I don't like Uncle Rico. And
We'll make sure during football season you get to go there every week.
oh God, I don't want to. No, I'm not close to that. Well, I'm 20 minutes, 15 minutes from that casino.
From Caesar?
I'll send you the lighter.
Caesar,
Pedro says he'll send me a lighter to light that White Sox jersey on fire or shirt. Okay. Rich Pitt says nope. Last state will be Texas. Ooh.
No, it will not. Utah will never legalize. That's just the case. It will never legalize.
Astros alt run line?
Sure.
Tim Earl?
Yeah. Why not? I like the Astros. If I'm thinking I like the Astros, I think they win tonight. I think they win by margin too. Well, I have them maybe a 3-1, 4-1 type game. Something in that nature.
There you go. Lane Elliott says South Carolina is apparently very against sports betting as well. Thank God, no pun intended. Virginia passed a few years back. What year? Eric says got on the Sparks plus 6.5 because this channel drops early WNBA action. It's now plus 4.5. Great stuff. You guys got to follow the ESP channel. Okay. Earl Sports Bets, that show comes on what time? Eastern time?
10 a.m.
10-ish. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern time. They always break down everything. Okay, just basically everything. I'm not going to go through everything they break down. They break down everything.
Most of the time we're going over the baseball slate, and that's pretty much it right now.
Yeah,
we have some plays in the scroller, but
right. But yeah, so there's tons and tons of value. Watch that show, like, subscribe. That's why you got to follow them on the Instagram, on the TikTok, definitely on the YouTube. We were talking before the show. The hula skirt's on the way.
Hula skirt and the coconut bra is on the way
for the dance. This TikTok dance, it's going up. I'm telling you,
I'm not messing with the plunger, but I got the other stuff, and I already have a whole thing planned out for it. It'll come out on Lenny's birthday or whenever the stuff gets here.
That's fair. I'm telling you right now, they're going to go viral on TikTok, so you might want to get in while you can. I'm just telling you right now. Incoming squad bet. Yep, there it was. Cool, Nick, as a Titans fan.
I'm not. This is just one of the 28 jerseys. I found it funny that he was like, no, I found it funny that he says that I'm the Titans fan because literally the play I was going to give out, my favorite Super Bowl future this year.
Yeah.
I like the Colts.
Shit, man. I don't hate it. I love that.
They got an elite defense. They got an elite offensive line. They got the best running back in football. They got a serviceable quarterback. That's an upgrade over Carson Wentz. Colts are going to make my card.
Have to lose them a game. Just don't lose it. You ain't got to win it. You just don't have to lose it.
Yes.
I don't hate the Colts there. It's probably worth it.
I'm going to have them to win the South, and I'm going to have probably their season win total over and to win the AFC and to win the Super Bowl. Like I'll probably have a few of those futures this year.
Yes, we do TikTok. Follow Picks and Parlays on TikTok. Follow ESB on TikTok. Follow everybody. We got all free plays all the time. A little bit here and there. All good. Rich P says, yes, sir. Took the Sparks at 6.5 via ESB videos. Yep. There you go. Don't forget to check out ESB, like I said, on TikTok. There's the link right there. All you got to do is hit the button. Link is in the description of the video for their YouTube and their TikTok. So definitely check Earl Sports Bet out on the talk, as they call it. I don't know who calls it that. Also beat the line movement. There you go, Rich P. Good job. Colts Super Bowl, yes, sir. Matty Ice with a great running back and a great defense. That defense could be like scary good this year, in my opinion. So I won money on them last year. So at the end of the day, I don't know. Rex Grossman at his current age is an upgrade from Carson Wentz. Ouch. First of all, Jay Cutler is probably better than Carson Wentz.
Oh, I don't know about.
How about? I think I got the ultimate upgrade. It's the GOAT, Mike Glennon.
Okay. Hey.
I thought you were about to say Mark Sanchez.
I thought you were going to say Jared Goff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, bro, stop piling on the Lions.
No, it's good. No. My bad. It's John Kitna.
That's God's quarterback. Okay. Let me just tell you, because one time before a Lions game,
the only reason why I said that name, I said that name to give Lenny flashbacks to the 0-16 season.
I mean, that 0-16 season produced Matt Stafford in some of our better years.
And how'd that get you? He wins a Super Bowl with another team. How does that make you feel?
At least he said something nice to Detroit during that AT&T commercial.
Hey, that commercial is legit. Makes me tear up every time I see it. Every time I see it, I'm like, respect, Matt, respect. Hey,
so you can change your phone even if you're on the same phone for the last 12 years and loved every minute of it. Yes.
Whatever. Here's the thing. Some NFL teams cannot say this. And finally, we are not on this list. We have drafted a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Not every NFL team can say that.
Except for one on a different team.
Couldn't say that prior to Matt Stafford winning last year. We have never drafted an NFL Super Bowl winning quarterback. So we're making moves in the right direction. We just got to keep this on our team.
Hey, Tim, ready? Because the Giants, the last Super Bowl winning quarterback the Giants drafted?
Not Eli.
Drew Brees.
That's right. Eli was drafted by San Diego.
Yeah.
Wait, no. They drafted Phillip Rivers. Right?
No, Phillip Rivers, I'm sorry. Drew Brees played in San Diego for a minute. Eli was drafted by San Diego and then refused to play. And said, no, I don't want to play for the Chargers.
Phillip Rivers. Never mind. I messed that one up.
You did. You messed that up.
Because it wasn't Eli. I think it was Phil Simms, their last one, actually.
Eric says he's a first-time viewer, Lions fan. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of the thing. My name's Detroit Lenny. So nice to meet you, Eric. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I am a Lions fan. I'm a Tigers fan.
We are fans of the three of us are fans of the three greatest teams in football right now: the Lions, the Jets, and the Giants. So
I'm a Jets fan.
Go. So we know what it's like to have a winning team.
It makes it easy to bet on football.
Right.
It does
makes it real easy to bet on football.
JETS suck.
That's fair. Yeah, we're fans, but at the end of the day, you won't hear me saying the Lions are winning the Super Bowl or anything like that. Not seriousness anyway. The Lions last year, they were a covering machine, backdoor covering and stuff like that. So, but yeah, to win games, like their season win total, I think is at 6 this year. I don't like it. Like we're right there. Like
I think the only team I like a season win total out of over for the three of us is actually the Jets.
I love the Jets.
I like the Jets this year.
Real quick, after 7 2/3 innings, Frankie Montas's no-hitter comes to an end.
Oh, that's sad.
We gotta throw that one out there. Sorry, I knew I was watching the.
Sorry, Frankie.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Hey, Frankie.
Sorry, Frankie.
Yes, yeah. Lenny's a Lions fan.
Yeah, can't do anything right. They can't. We can't. Yes, we never can. Amen on that, right? X says New England Patriots. Oh man, you're one of those guys. Just were you a Patriot fan when you weren't winning, or are you a Tom Brady Patriot?
He says New England Patriots greater than all your teams. Eli Manning with 2 Super Bowl rings against the Patriots says otherwise. So,
I love the meme. I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Father's Day, it was Eli sitting there, and then little boy Tom Brady, and then little boy Patrick Mahomes, and then little boy Lamar Jackson. And it went like 5 generations, like kind of thing. And it was dad. And it was like just the steps on who owns who. And it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
HB's laughing at me. And Dave Chikarsky has done it again. This guy's on a heater, man. If you're not following Dave Chikarsky on the Handicap 10, he's like 32 and whatever 46 picks is, 14 or something he'll be. And he's just crushing it. We're all playing for second place. Detox on a heater. So Tom Brady is a Michigan Wolverine. So therefore, he'll always be a bum to me because I'm a Spartan fan. He was a bum when he played in college. He got benched because the Spartans ran over his ass. And then he was an okay NFL quarterback.
An okay NFL quarterback.
We
got led by good defenses.
Yeah.
So are we looking at Tom Brady to win the MVP this year?
No.
He's actually one of the favorites to win the MVP, 9-1. And there's actually one player that caught my attention for MVP. And I know this is
Zach Wilson,
far out still. This is a 70-1 long shot. Give me Jameis Winston, 70-1.
Stop.
Absolutely. You forgot. Wait. Hear me out here.
Stop it.
Hear me out. The last time he was a starting quarterback for the full season, the guy led the NFL in touchdowns.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, even if he starts game 1, can he stay healthy this long? I mean, he's not a young guy anymore.
He's not. No.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, no.
Hey, I said this is a long shot. I said it is a long shot.
He led the league in he was he was part of the 30-30 club. 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Yeah.
Legitimately, though, if I'm taking a longer shot, I'm going to follow along with my Super Bowl pick and my other futures like that. Jonathan Taylor at 55-1 is interesting.
Jonathan Taylor is a beast. So, I don't know. You like the over in this game, Tim?
Yeah, I added it late because there was no line on it last night. I actually just bet it recently, but I like the over in that game.
At pick sixes, yeah, he leads the league at pick sixes. Trey, open links 1.5 for what it's worth. Excuse me, there you go. And under 4, Yankees first 5. You like that, right, Nick?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's roll. Montreal Alouettes money line plus the 125. It's pretty much going to do it for us. If you guys want, you should definitely check out. Listen, we are the best show, okay? Because we're the main event, end of the night. I don't want to tell you. I want all the smoke from all these people on the list. So I said it on camera. Best show on the network. I got no problem laying down the law. Okay. But here's the Max Wager Network daily lineup. Midday Money starts with Sean Higgs at noon Eastern. Higgs is going to give you baseball gems. Let me tell you, baseball props galore. He's got a pretty decent producer with decent hair as well. His name's Tim. He's I don't know what to tell you. That's that guy. So Midday Money with Sean Higgs starts at noon Eastern. Then you're going to roll into Allie Burns, Morningwood at 1 o'clock Eastern. All the contests you could ever want. Just Parlays with Chris King. All parlay talk at 2 o'clock Eastern. Go back to the window with our boys Scott and Scott. Cash all those tickets, bet the farm, bet the tractor, bet it all.
Your wife,
Sean Miller.
Your wife too.
Definitely bet it all. Sean Miller Soccer Show. If you guys are into soccer internationally, know my man Sean Miller. So definitely check out Sean Miller. He does all things soccer related, and it's a hell of a show. So good job to him. And then obviously you roll right into Game Time Decision with myself and Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. We're the main event heavyweight battle. No pun intended. Yes, we're fat kids. Yes, we like food. Yes, we like sports. Don't judge us. Just ride with us. Squad bet for the day is we are going with some Canadian football action. Montreal Alouettes money line at plus 125, plus 185. I almost said, and that was really good. I think Nick
just dropped out. It's fine. He's gone for the day.
That's fair.
He left early.
Don't forget, slacker. Don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com/promo for their 7-day package. Only $49. Like we said, tons and tons of value over there. Tim, what else you got going on over at the site?
We had another winning day yesterday. It could have been a lot better, but the site liked to mark the the over in that Baltimore game a loser, even though it ended up being a push because the game got rained out. But we're still doing really well. We're up $714 the last 7 days, 26 units the last 30. We are up 12 units the last 90. We're up like 20-something units the last 30 days in baseball. Crushing it right now. It's been good.
Yeah, 100%.
Not
Eric,
a good
this
start
makes
today, but
hey, that's okay. We can't every day, but as an overall grand scheme of things, you're crushing it for sure. So, Eric, this makes us happy more than you know. It was a fun show. Subscribe. Hope to see more content, fellas. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell for notifications. We're on Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. So definitely come check us out. We talk everything from sports to, is a hot dog really a taco?
yes.
These are things that I'm going to leave you with for the night. Be prepared tomorrow, folks. It's shots galore. I might be live either at the bar at home or at the bar in Vegas somewhere. It's a birthday celebration, so I'm gonna get love in the club, and I don't care if it's just me. I'm crunking. So I'm doing it, bringing it all back to the 90s.
So for your birthday tomorrow, are we able to do a shot on stream?
I am.
Okay, cool.
Bro,
we'll do a shot with you on your birthday.
Wants to drink during morningwood. At
that's a little early.
Eastern. Well, you know,
it is Flat Earth Friday, so I mean that might be okay.
I'm just saying, how many times do I turn 49 on Flat Earth Friday? Pedro says to see you guys in the morning. Absolutely. X says the abs in 5. Stimmy says, is he crazy? I had to take a victory lap with my Stimmy play of the day yesterday. Under 6 in the abs lightning. That's cool.
Congratulations.
That was nice. Mark says, would I be nuts to parlay Baltimore and Philly?
I like Baltimore. The Philly game has their best bet in it, but I like Baltimore. I do.
Great show as always. So it's Cash, Game Time Crew. Best of luck. Pedro says no, because a taco is with a tortilla, not a bun. Oh, mind blown.
Technically, a bun could be. You could use a bun as a tortilla. Bro, anyways, that'll end the show for today, guys. We'll see.
We'll pick this conversation up tomorrow. In the meantime, let's go Montreal Alouettes on the money line. Other than that, good luck, unless you're against me. Peace out. See you tomorrow, guys.